Us here. Very good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well and your preparations are going good too. Well, today's session, as you know, is based on previous year questions, right? So, again, we will be having a look at different types of questions that we have seen in RBI Grade B, right? So, today I have taken questions from 2020. So, chalo, let's quickly start this session here. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. So guys, all those who are watching the session here, please एक बार जल्दी से share कर दो session को, right? Share in your groups and let them know that the class is started. And also everybody please like the session, ठीक है? जल्दी से like भी कर दो. I hope everybody has already downloaded the app for Oliveboard and also you must have subscribed to the official channel of Oliveboard. अगर ये दो चीजें अभी तक नहीं की है तो please do it. Shravani, very good morning. Good morning, everybody. And also, we have the personalized mentorship program for you guys, all those who are targeting RBI Grade B for 2024. So, get mentored by the person who got All India Rank 1, isn't it? So, study group guided by All India Rank 1, one to one mentorship sessions, customized study plan where you will be getting a planner and your progress will be tracked on a daily or weekly basis. Then, interview guidance also you will be getting in this particular batch. So do check it out. Absolutely a great batch with great mentorship in here for your RBI Grade B. Also, if you are not just preparing for RBI and you are preparing for all the regulatory exam, whether SIDBI, Nabard, anything at all, so you can go for regulatory super elite program, which comprises of everything. Okay, so do check it out. Chalo, let's quickly have a look at the first question for the day. The first question is there on your screen. Let me remove myself from the screen. Try this out. जल्दी से इसको try करो. It has a lot of variables in here, but the question is absolutely doable. Okay, check. चलो, try this out, guys. Let's see. Homework question. Sorry, Shravani, I forgot to take that today. Don't worry, I'll take that in the next session. Okay, I'll check what was the homework question. I have not taken it today, but okay, we'll take it in the next one. Don't worry. Okay, try this out. Let's see. आई होप एवरीबडी हैज ऑलरेडी लाइक द सेशन. तो सेशन को लाइक नहीं किया है तो जल्दी से लाइक कर दो. And guys, these questions are very, very beneficial for all the upcoming exams, whether it is banking, insurance, anything at all. Okay, chalo, try this out. चलो लेट्स डू वन थिंग, लेट्स ट्राई टू कंप्लीट दिस टुगेदर. ठीक है, इसको साथ में करते हैं. Let's understand what has to be done in here. So you can see that in this particular question there is a particular hierarchy that is being given, right? So you can see clerk is of the lowest designation, then we have assistant manager. Similarly, general manager will be of the highest designation here. Now also it is given that everybody has a different salary, and also they have different experiences in this particular firm, right? Whatever firm or company is there, so they have different salaries as well as different experience. Okay, now let's try to complete this particular question. So let's see, we have the designations given in the increasing order, that is clerk to GM. So let's write it, we can write it in either of the format, that is you can have clerk in the topmost, then assistant officer, then officer. But in that case, just remember that if somebody is immediately above, that means clerk is below assistant manager and assistant officer. Okay, please don't make that mistake in that particular situation. So we have general manager, then we have manager, okay, then we have assistant manager, we have the officer, then we have assistant officer, and finally we have the clerk, right? So this is the one that is given for the designations. ये आपके designations हो गए. Then we have the name, we will write down the name here. Also we have, let's say, the salary here, and we will have the experience here. Okay, so let's check it out. Let's see what is given. Only two persons are senior than N. So where should we have your N? You can see N will be the assistant manager, because only two persons are senior than the assistant manager. Okay, so this is N. The one who is getting a salary of 38K is senior to N. Okay, so let's try, let's take one more table here. Okay, we'll just quickly take one more table. I'll just copy this one. So you can see that there are two possibilities in here. Okay, just a second. Chalo. So let's have one more table here. We will take, because you have two possibilities. So manager, assistant manager, this is officer, assistant officer, and clerk. Here we will write the name, salary, and experience, right? So N is the assistant manager that is given. Now 38K has to be above him. So you can see 38K can be this particular person, or 38K can be the GM as well. Now three posts are there between J and K, such that J is junior to K. K is having a salary experience of 11 years. So this is all connected. So three persons between J and K, such that K is senior. So you will have K here. Then 1, 2 and 3. Then we will have your J. K is having a 11-year experience. So this is K with 11 year of experience. So we will use that later. Clerk is getting a salary of 30K. Okay, this is a fixed information here, that clerk has to be 30K. M is an immediate senior of O. Okay, so M has to be immediate senior of O. This is another information that we have. The one who is having 11 years of experience is having a salary more than 35K. Now, more than 35K, which are the options which are more than 35K? You can see we have 40K, we have 38K, or we have 60K. That means this 11 years experience K will either have 40K salary, 38K salary, or a 60K salary. Either of the three can be there for this particular person. Okay, so now let's try to place this K and J in the first case, right? Do we have any other fixed information also? If you want to place that, you can place that as well. Okay, so that is not an issue. Chalo. So let's see, where should we place your K and J? K and J have to be at a gap of 3. Let's say if you place your K here and 1, 2, 3, J here, right? Good morning, Gokul. Let's say if you place your K as GM and J as AO, the problem will arise with M and O, because M and O have to be placed in consecutive order. So you will not be having the space to place these two persons, right? So you can see that K and J cannot be placed here. So that means you will have to utilize this manager and clerk position. So let's try, let's see. Okay. So that means K will be here with 11 years of experience. Okay. And we will have 1, 2, 3. This will be your J here. Okay. I hope this is clear, everybody. And K can have, you can see in the first case, K can have a salary of 38K, isn't it? Ma'am, M and O can be placed. Now even K is GM. No. How will you place? Let's say if you take your K here and you take your J here, where will you place your M and O? Because M has to be immediately senior to O, right? So M and O have to be consecutive. No, Shravani, you can see we have one position here, and one position here. None of them is consecutive. So you will not be able to place your M and O in that particular situation, isn't it? So you can see that this will be the only possibility. So in the second case also, let's try, where should we have your K and O? So you can see this will be your K and this will be your J. Similarly, here your K has 11 years of experience, that is known, right? Now it is given in this second case, right? You can see here 38K is already here, so K cannot be 38K. So that means either a 40K or a 60K here, right? This person will be either 40K or 60K. I hope this is clear till here. Now you can place your M and O also, because M has to be immediately above O. So you will see M and O here or M and O here. Now L is the only person remaining, so L will be this person, isn't it? So you have named all the persons. Naam sabke ho chuke hain. Now we need to find the salary and the experience. Okay, let's see what else do we have here. As many persons are senior than the one who has a salary of 25K, as many persons are junior than 2 years of experience. N is not having an experience of 2 years. Okay. So you can see that 25K and 2 years have to be like, if we have one person above 25K, so we should have one person below 2 years, right? So in the first case, let's say where should we have this 25K and 2 years, right? So let's say if we take this L as a 25K here, that's a possibility, and 2 years can be for J, that's a possibility. Similarly, you can see this N can be there and this M can be there. चलो इसको थोड़ी देर बाद check करेंगे, ठीक है? We'll see. We will use this one थोड़ी देर बाद, ठीक है? We'll use this later. The one who is having a year experience of 2 years has a salary less than 25K. Now less than 25K, what are the possibilities for that? You can see we have less than 25, we have only one possibility, that is your 20K, isn't it? So that means you can see this has to be a combination, that is a 20K and the person who is having an experience of 2 years, isn't it? So 2 years and 20K will be a combination here. I hope this is clear. Okay. So you can see, let's say if we take your 25K at this particular position, right, that is at L, if your 25K is at L, you cannot have your 2 years in J. Why? Because there you should have a 20K. Isn't it? Not possible. So you can see the only possibility here will be your N and M. Isn't it? And N cannot be 2 years, that is already given. So you can see the only possibility will be that this is your 20K, not 20K, sorry. This is an experience of 25 years, right? So we have 2 years, sorry. So this will be your 2 years here. Okay. This is going to be 2 years with 20K. Okay. And we have 25K, right? As many persons are senior than the one who has 25K. So you can see this will be your 25K. So we have 2 persons above 25K. We have 2 persons below 2 years, right? So that will be the case for the first one. In the second one also, you can see the only possibility here will be this, isn't it? So you can see here, this is also given that this person has a 30K salary, the clerk. Explain this again. Because Shravani, it is given the number of persons above 25K has to be same as the number of persons below 2 years. So if we have 2 persons above 25K, we should have 2 persons below 2 years, right? That is the situation here. So you will see that the only possibility will be this one, because with 2 years we have a combination of 20k also, because it was given here that is the person who is having a salary of 25k has to be junior, that has to be having a salary less than 25k, and less than 25k we have only one possibility, that is 20k here. Okay, I hope this is clear. Is it clear now, Shravani? So in this first case, we have two persons above 25k. So we have two persons below 2 years also. Okay, that has to be the situation. In this particular second case also, you will have the same situation. That is, you will have your 20k here, right? And this, not 20k, sorry, this will be your 25k. So again, you will have the same situation. That is, this will be 25k. We have two persons above 25k and two persons below your 2 years here. So this is also 2 years. Okay. चलो आगे देखते हैं. The one who has experience of 2 years has a salary less than 25k. Done. The sum of the salary of O and M is the salary of L. Okay, so we know that O plus M has to be L. You can see we have already found that M is equal to 20k, isn't it? M is how much? M is 20k. So what should be this value? If this is 20k here, right? So O plus M has to be equal to M, L. So you can see 20k is already taken. So which should be the next number, guys? 20 plus 30, 50 we do not have. 20 plus 25, 45 we do not have. 20 plus 38, 50 we do not have. But 20 plus 40, 60 we have. Isn't it? So you can understand that L has to be 60k here. So L 60k here will be the answer. The second case gets eliminated because L cannot be 38k. Isn't it? So the second case is eliminated and the first will be the valid case here. I hope this is clear, everybody. So M is 20k, that means O has to be 40k. Are we clear till here, guys? Please let me know if we have any doubts in here. Everybody clear till here? Okay, so the first case will be the valid one here. Your L will be having 60k and your O will be having 40k. The sum of M plus O is equal to L here. Okay, after that, let's complete it quickly, whatever is missing. The one who has an experience of 13 years gets salary more than the one who gets 30k. So you can see 30k, right? This is already given. So the one who is having a year experience of 13 has to be greater than the one who is getting 30k here. Greater than 30k, you can see we have 40k, we have 38k, we have 60k, right? So either of the three should be your 13 years of experience, isn't it? So either 60k will be the one who is having 13 years of experience. 38k is already having 11 years of experience, so this cannot be there. 40k also can be the one who is having a 13 years of experience. So the one who is having an experience of 13 years has a salary more than 30k. Okay. The experience of O and M have to be consecutive. So this is also given that O and M have to be consecutive in nature. You can see M is 2 years. That means O should be either 1 year or 3 year, isn't it? O has to be either 1 year or 3 year. It is given that M has less number of experience. So M should be less number. That means this has to be 3 years only. So if this is 3 years, that means 13 किसके पास जाएगा? You can see 13 will now go to this L here. So this will be your 13 years of experience. I hope this is clear. After that, what is given? The experience of J is the difference between the salary of J and N. So what is the difference of J and N here? You can see the difference between them is 5k. So that means this experience of J has to be this difference. That means 5k. So you can see this is your 5 years. है ना? N has 7 years of experience. So you can see N has 7 years of experience. This is also done. Are we clear with this particular question, guys? Please let me know if we have any doubts in here. सबको समझ में आया? Are we clear? Everybody clear with this? Okay. Okay, so this will be the final arrangement that you will be getting here. Okay. Chalo, we'll quickly go to the next question now. Next question on your screen. Let's try to find the seating arrangement and the relation here. Okay. So try to make the family tree and then we will see how this particular question is to be done. Okay. Chalo, check this out. Let's see. I hope we are able to understand this one, and we are able to draw the family tree. Once you are able to draw the family tree, the question will be very, very easy, guys. Just try to make the family tree, try to connect the common pointers together. Doing? Okay, okay. Try, Shravani. Take 2 more minutes. Okay. Even if the family tree is complete, that means you will be able to make the seating arrangement. So the most important part here is to make the family tree only. Done with the family tree? That's absolutely great, Shravani. That means now you will be able to make the family, the seating arrangement as well, right? So let's quickly check, are we getting the right family tree here or not? Okay, so let's draw the family tree first. So what is given in this particular question? It is said 8 members of a family are there in 3 generations seated around a circular table facing the center. T is married to Q, so T is married to Q, so T and Q are a couple here. R is second to the right of N's mother, so N has a mother here. Okay, N has a mother. We do not know who is the mother, but N has a mother. O is the only son of M. Okay, so O has to be a son, and he is the only son of M. Now that does not mean that M does not have a daughter. Okay, M can have a daughter as well, but M should not have any other son apart from O. Okay. N is sitting third to the right of P's father, and she has only 2 children. So what is given here? N is third to the right of P's father. So we have P here, right? So P's father, let's say this is your P's father. P also has a father here. N is sitting third to the right of P's father, and she. That means N has to be a she here. So you can see N is also a female person, and she has only 2 children. That means there are 2 children for N, isn't it? So this is the situation. Now what is given? Q sits opposite to R's brother. So R has a brother here. Chalo, R has a brother. We do not know who is the brother here. So it is given Q sits opposite to R's brother. P's uncle is sitting third to the right of N's daughter-in-law. Okay, so N has a daughter-in-law here. That means N should have a son, right? Let's say this is son. So that means this will be the daughter-in-law here. Okay. So you can see in this particular tree, you are already getting 3 generations, and how many persons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 persons you have already got, right? So it is given P is uncle. So P has an uncle also. It may be paternal uncle or maternal uncle. We will check that later. So it is given N's daughter-in-law. P is the only sibling of O. So P is the only sibling of O. That means O has to be here. And we know that O is the only son of M. That means you can see O will be a male person and P will be a female person in here. Right? Now we do not know whether M is male or female. So we will use that later, that this person can also be M or this person can be the spouse of M. We do not know that, right? We will use this information later. Now what is given? P is the only sibling of O and sits fourth to the left of M's daughter. So M has a daughter. You can see already P is the daughter of M. M's daughter-in-law. Okay, daughter-in-law, that means O also has to be a married person, isn't it? So we will have O married to somebody, right? O will be married to somebody here. So this is M's daughter-in-law. Okay. Then what is given? M is the sibling of R. Okay, so M should be the sibling of R here. And he is, you can see M is the sibling of R and he is married to Q's only child. So you can see M is a male person, isn't it? So it's M is a male person and he is married to Q's only child. Okay, so you can see T and Q were a couple here, so they have to be having a child here, and that person, so that means it becomes something like this, that is T and Q are here, they have the only child who is married to M here. Okay, and M is a male person here and he is having a sibling who is R. M has 2 children. M has 2 children. We have already seen, that is your O and P, right? So there are 2 children here. P is a female person. O is a male person. O is also married to somebody who is the daughter-in-law of M here, right? So you can see this is the situation that you can draw. How is P a female? We cannot decide, Shravani. It is given that O is the only son of M, isn't it? It is given. No, O is the only son of M. So O is the only son of M. That means the other child has to be a female person, isn't it? I hope this is clear. So you can see this kind of a situation we are getting. How many persons have we already got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can see we have already got 8 persons in here, isn't it? Now R had a sibling. This is done. This is T and Q done. So N is a female person having 2 children here, right? And one of them is married. So you can see N has to be this person only. So N is a female person. She is having 2 children here. One of them is married, right? So done. This M has a sibling who is R. O had an uncle, right? That was given here, that P is uncle. So who will be P's uncle? That is your R. So R will be the male person here, right? So who is the only person remaining? Who is the only person remaining here? You can see that is your S, isn't it? S is remaining. So S will be this person who is married to your O. Okay, so this is the family tree. We have completed the family tree. So now we will make the seating arrangement here. Okay, let's quickly make the seating arrangement. I hope everybody is getting the same family tree here. Any doubts, anybody? Please let me know. किसी को कोई doubt है यहाँ पर? Please let me know. Everybody clear? Okay, so let's draw the seating arrangement. We have 8 persons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay. Okay, chal. So now let's see the seating arrangement. So T is married to Q, done. R is sitting second to the right of N's mother. So this is a fixed information that R has to be second to the right of N's mother. Who is N's mother? You can see N's mother is either T or Q. It is given Q is not the mother of N. Okay. So if Q is not the mother of N, that means Q must be the father of N and T has to be the mother of N. Okay. So it is given T, this R is second to the right of N's mother. Who is N's mother? That is your T. So that means R has to be second to the right of T. Okay. Done, Shravani. Absolutely great. After that, O is the only son of M. Done. N is third to the right of P's father. So N is third to the right of P's father. Who is P's father here? You can see P's father is M. So N has to be third to the right of M. Okay? Then we have, and she has only 2 children. Done. Q sits opposite to R's brother. So Q has to be opposite to R's brother. So you can see that Q has to be opposite to M. So let's place this, let's say with this is N here. N has to be third to the right of M. And Q has to be opposite to R's brother. That means Q has to be opposite to M. So Q and M will be like this. ठीक है, ये हो गया. उसके बाद देखो what is given here. P's uncle sits third to the right of N's daughter-in-law. Who is P's uncle? You can see P's uncle is R. So R has to be third to the right of N's daughter-in-law. Who is N's daughter-in-law? That is your S. So R has to be third to the right of S. This is also done. Okay. Then we have P is the only sibling of O. Okay. And sits fourth to the left of M's daughter-in-law. So you can see that P has to be opposite to this M's daughter-in-law. Who is M's daughter-in-law? That is your S. That means your P will be seated opposite to your S here. Okay, P and S will be seated opposite to each other because fourth to the left will be opposite only. Okay. After that, what is given? M is the sibling of R and he is married to Q's only child. Okay. T sits immediate left of S's father-in-law. Who is S's father-in-law? You can see that's your M. So T has to be immediate left of this M here. So that means you can understand T will be here. If your T will be here, you can place your R also because T ke second right mein we have R. So R will be here and your S will be here. S is opposite to P. So P will be here and the only person, whoever is remaining, will be placed in here. So who is the only person remaining, guys? You can see that's your O, right? So O will be this person. Are we getting the same answer, guys? Please let me know. Everybody getting the same one? Yes, Shravani. That will be the right arrangement. Everybody clear with this? ये समझ में आया कि नहीं? जल्दी से बताइएगा. Are we clear with this? Everyone? Clear? Okay. So here you can see once you are able to make the family tree, The question can be done very very easily, है ना? ठीक है, चलो, we'll go to the next question very quickly. Next question on your screen. Let's have a look at this one. Try this out. Let's check. So here you have to find the total distance covered. Okay, it is not the shortest distance. Be careful. We have to find the total distance. 19 meter. 19. Chalo, let's try it out. Right, I guess 19 will be the right answer. Let's quickly check. We have to find the total distance and not the shortest distance. Okay, so N copyright M. What is the meaning of copyright? That means 6 meters west. So let's say this is your 6 meters west. Okay, so this is your N here. So N has to be towards the west of this M here. Okay, so this is your N, this is your M. The distance between them is 6 meters. Okay. Then we have M percentage. Percentage means 10 meters east. That means M has to be 10 meters east of O. That means O will be something like this, and this will be your 4 meters here. Okay, this is your M, N and O. Then we have O omega Q. Omega means north. So O has to be towards the north of this particular Q, right? So that means, let's say this is your Q here. And the distance between them has to be how much? This has to be 9 meters in total. Also, we have Q and P. What is the value? That is south. So Q has to be 5 meters south of this particular position. That is your P. So this is your 5. That means this has to be 4 because OQ in total was how much? This is your 9. Isn't it? Now the question is, how much total distance is covered between M and Q? So you can see M to Q is how much? That is your 10 plus 9. That is your 19 meters. So 19 meters would be the right answer. Very easy question, isn't it? Chalo, let's have a look at this particular question also. Let's try it out. This is again a good question. Chalo, jaldi se isko banao. Let's see. No one is joining, ma'am. I can see some of them are here, but they are not answering. But it's okay, Shravani. Does not matter, right? We will study. Hmm? She'll try to solve this, Shravani. Let's see. Guys, if you have not liked this session, please अभी like कर दो सेशन को जल्दी से, जिसने भी नहीं किया है. I hope everybody has gone through this particular question here. Chalo, let's do one thing. Let's again do this together. Okay, let's try this. Not a very difficult one, guys. A very doable question here. You can see there are 7 people who are living in a particular building such that the floors are numbered 7 to 1. They all like different colors here. Okay, Shravani says doing. So you want me to wait for 2 more minutes, Shravani, or should we start discussing? You want to wait? You want me to wait for 2 more minutes, Shravani? 2 more minutes. Okay. ठीक है. Try. No issues. Done? Chalo, let's try it out, right? Let's see, Shravani, whether we got the right answer here or not. Okay. So it is given there are 7 persons living in this particular building. We have 7 floors in here. Each of them likes a different color. 4 of them belong to Delhi. That means if 4 are Delhi, that means rest, that is 3 have to be for Punjab. Okay. Now it is given the one who likes pink color lives on an even numbered floor. Okay, so that means pink has to be even. We do not know even can be 6 also, 4 also, 2 also. So the one who likes pink color lives on an even numbered floor. The one who belongs to Punjab lives just below the one who lives likes pink. So iske just niche we have Punjab here. Okay, so this is a information that we will use later. Now we have R lives on 6th floor. So R is on 6th floor. This is a fixed information. The one who lives on 2nd floor belongs to Delhi. So 2nd floor has to be Delhi. Okay, that is also a fixed information. U lives on the 4th floor. So U is on the 4th floor. Two-person lives between R and the one who likes gray. So R and gray ke beech mein there are 2 persons. That means gray has to be this person who is on floor number 3. Okay, as many persons below gray as above Punjab. So we have 2 persons below gray, so we should have 2 persons above Punjab. That means Punjab will be this person. We have 3 persons for Punjab and 4 persons for Delhi, remember. Okay, after that, V lives immediately below S and likes black color and lives on an odd numbered floor. So you can see it is given V lives immediately below S, right? That is given. V lives immediately below S and likes black. That means V likes black here and lives on an odd numbered floor. So V has to be on an odd numbered floor here. So let's try it out. Where should we have this particular information, that is V and S? So you can see V has to be odd, cannot be 7. V on 5 not possible because he has to be immediately below your S, isn't it? 3 again not possible. So the only possibility will be V here and S here. V likes black. So this will be your black here. Okay. After that, let's see what is given. The one who belongs to Delhi lives just below the one who likes blue and just above red. Okay, so let's write it down that Delhi, right? We have somebody from Delhi. The one who belongs to Delhi lives just below blue. Okay, so he has to be immediately below the person who likes blue and just above the one who likes red. So red has to be like this. Okay, this has to be the situation, that is blue and red at a gap of 1. Okay, the one who belongs to Delhi does not like grey. So Delhi should not be grey here. That means Punjab should be grey, isn't it? So this person will be Punjab here. Hai na? So this person will be Punjab. P lives on the topmost floor. So P is on the topmost floor. Done. The one who likes yellow does not belong to Delhi. So yellow is not Delhi. That means yellow will be Punjab. Okay, we will check that later. So yellow will has to be Punjab here. Then R does not like orange color. Q lives above T. So Q lives above T will be like this. Now let's try to place this blue and red. Okay, blue, Delhi and red. Let's see. So blue here, Delhi here, red here, possible. Blue here, Delhi, not possible. Blue here, Delhi here, red, not possible. So you can see the only possibility will be blue, Delhi and red, isn't it? This will be the only possibility. Now yellow and Punjab has to be one combination. You can see the only possibility will be here, that is U will be yellow and Punjab. Now if this is Punjab, you can see these 3 are Punjab. So we have already found 3 Punjabs. That means rest has to be Delhi because there were 4 persons from Delhi and 3 persons from Punjab, right? So this is your Delhi. Now we are left with your R and S. It is given R does not like orange. So if R does not like orange, that means S must be the one who likes orange in here. Now which is the only color remaining? That is your pink. So that means pink will be here. I hope this is clear, everybody. Okay. So this will be the final arrangement that you should be getting. Everybody getting the same arrangement, guys? Please let me know. Anybody, any doubts? Sabka same aa raha hai? Okay. Chalo, let's have a look at this particular question also. Let's try this out. Let's see. Very quickly tell me what will be the answer to this particular question. You have to find the pair of alphabets in either of the sides. Okay, on either of the sides you have to find it. So how many pair of alphabets will be there is the question. The word is strengthen. So how many pairs do we have here? Now, pair of alphabets, guys. What is the meaning of pair of alphabets? You have to find how many such alphabets are there which have equal number of characters between them in this particular word as they have originally in the alphabetical order. Like, let's say if we talk about S and T. So here you can see we have 0 alphabets between S and T, and in the alphabetical series also they have 0 alphabets, isn't it? So S and T is one such pair. After that we have to check, right? So with 19 you can see no other pair will be there. With this 20 also there is no pair. With this 18 you can see there is no pair. With this 5, let's talk about this 5. Do we have a pair towards the left hand side? No. Towards the right hand side you can see yes, 5, 6, 7. So we have your E and G. So one of them is ST, another is EG that we have seen. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. After this 14, do we have anything towards the left hand side? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. No. Towards the right hand side also I guess no. With this 7, do we have anything left hand side? No. Towards the right hand side 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. 20 के साथ बनेगा नहीं. With this 8, do we have to something towards the left? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No. Towards the right also no. With this 5, anything? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. With this 14, do we have anything towards the left? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No. So that means there are only 2 such pairs. So 2 will be the answer in this particular case. Absolutely, Shavani. I hope this is clear, everybody. Okay? So these were few questions that we had for today. Okay. One question I'll give you for homework, that is this one. This is going to be your homework question. Try to complete this. This will be the first question that we will discuss in the coming Monday. Okay. On coming Monday, we will be taking this as the first question. Okay. So try this out and see that what is, this is based on comparison. So you have to compare the items that is based on colors and expensive, which is most expensive. Okay. So this is a question based on your comparison. Okay. So guys, we have a complete course for everybody who is preparing for your RBI grade B. Okay. So this particular course is having your phase 1 plus phase 2. Complete videos and classes will be there. You will be getting access to detailed and summary notes for ESI and FM. Also, you will be getting monthly and current affairs, monthly current affairs, which includes PIB, budget, schemes, reports, etc. in the form of capsules. Also, descriptive model Q&A you will be having, and you will get the access to the mocks as well. Okay? So this is a particular one which is going to help you with the complete preparation. Okay, complete preparation, phase 1 and phase 2. This one is only for your RBI grade B phase 1. Okay, ma'am, I'm already super elite. Do I need to enroll for this again? Shravani, super elite is only for banking, right? This is another regulatory one. Okay, so this is a different one. So if you are preparing for RBI, you can have a look at the RBI that is in the regulatory section. So this is not included in your super elite. Okay, like SSC is a different form of examination. Similarly, regulatory exams does not come under the banking super elite that you have the access to. Okay, so for this you will have to go to the regulatory section, right? In the drop down menu you can go to regulatory section, and there you can check it out. So you will have to purchase it in another one, right? तो उसको अलग से लेना पड़ेगा. Okay. So I hope we were able to understand the questions that we had for today. This is for your homework, guys. इसको जरूर से check करना. On Monday we will be discussing this and we will see whether we got the right answer here or not. So thank you so much, guys. In case you have any doubts, feel free to talk to me on Telegram. I'll be happy to help you out with it. So guys, the channel is Reasoning by Nikita 01. Okay, so do join this particular channel. Absolutely free, open to everybody. So Reasoning by Nikita 01. इस channel को जरूर से join कर लेना. ठीक है? So thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's session. In case you have doubts, feel free to talk to me on Telegram. I'll be happy to help you out with it. And guys, please do not forget to like the session. तो जल्दी से like कर दो, share कर दो, and अपने friends को बता दो that we are having sessions on Monday and Wednesday 10 a.m. on a daily basis. ठीक है? चलो. So thank you, guys. I'll see you again with another session. Please take care, stay safe, have a great day. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much.